What's going on YouTube? I'm Unsloth coming at you with a 2012 March 1st Banlist predictions. Just basing out the list this year and the format that we're in currently. It's leading into sort of a chaos format, so I'm going to tell you the cards at first that I think are going to come off the list. If I can highlight it, I can tell you guys. First card is Chaos Emperor Dragon and Void of the End. I think the card's really going to come back. We have a lot of things that actually stop it. We have Venus Chain. We have a Fed Veiler. We have Solemn Warning, Thunder King Ryo, Doom Caliber Knight, etc., etc. So we have like a lot of cards now that can actually stop Chaos Emperor Dragon and Void of the End. Next card that I think is going to come off the list is Dark Magician of Chaos. By the way, y'all can troll me, but this is just my own predictions. Just saying. Dark Magician of Chaos. It just seems to be really not as broken as it was back in the day, but overall it's still a pretty good card. Disc Commander, the next card, I can see going to 1 as well. I think it's just not that could be that play of a card. If it does come back. Next card I can see coming back is a Magician of Faith, even though that it is kind of slow in a format that doesn't involve like a lot of flip summon monsters. Magician of Faith is just way overpowered because you can grab any magic card back. Another card I believe that will come back is Tribe Infecting Virus. Like I said, the card isn't really that broken anymore because decks nowadays play multiple archetypes in a one build. So like if people play like lights, darks, multiple like wind, earth, mixtures like that, like e-heroes and all that. So it's just a really good card that should come back. Next card I think that should come off the list is Tsukiyomi. Even though there are combos with it, with like Massive Darkness and all that, like you can keep on getting your traps back and all that. Let's see what else. The next card I believe that should come off the list is either one of these two synchros, Dark Strike Fighter and Goyo Guardian. Goyo Guardian just seems to be way too good of a card to actually like bring back as of right now, just because of the format that we're in currently. Goyo Guardian can take down a lot of things and can help out your opponent a lot. So it would probably bring back like a lot of synchro summoning since everyone is just relying now on XCs. So that maybe when Goyo comes back, then Brio might be banned. Who knows? Leave a comment below. Tell me what you guys think about it. Next card I think that might come off the ban list is Brain Control, and then they'll ban Mind Control. We need to have some diversity to the game. Because if you can't, if you take control over one of their monsters with mind control, especially one of their XC's monsters with the mind control, you can't overlay with it or anything else like that. If you take brain control, you can actually have some use out of it. I know it seems kind of biased in me like saying that like I can use this card against their XC's because I really don't like the whole wind up thing. It just seems way too good. Next card I believe that can come off the list is Cold Wave. Cold Wave, it would bring back a lot of good decks like Glad Beasts, X Sabers, and Lightsworn, Twilight. Next card I believe that could possibly come off the list is Crush Card Virus, because only certain decks can play it. I believe the Wisconsin will be banned. Though it won't be like as played, and then there won't be so many broken combos with Crush Card Virus. Another card in the Magic Card Zone that I believe that should come back is Premature Burial. If they ban Brio, then there's no point in keeping this card on the list. You can just bring it off and then ban Monster Reborn. It'll just be with the same thing, especially in with 3MST format. And with the last trap card and with the ban list that I will be wanting to take off is Royal Oppression. Royal Oppression just seems to be really good, like against like the wind-up matchup and anything that's special summons so fast. And this format is just based on special summons. It's just way too good. Uh, Unfortunately, a card that we just came off the list, BLS, might get banned. It's unfortunate. I really did love the card, but oh well. I can see Kalut going back to 2, just trying to bring back an old deck, because Black Wings don't top anymore. And Germany just got their super reprint of Kaluts, so maybe they might bring it back to 2. Who knows? Dandelion, if that card goes away, then basically the entire plant era will end. It's already ending right now, but it'll just officially end. I can see Dark Arm Dragon, no matter how many people say that it should not go back to 2, I can see that card going back to 2. It's just not as powered as everyone thinks it is. Debris Dragon needs to be banned, only because of the fact that you can go easy Trish with Dandelion. So it's either Debris Dragon has to go, or Dandy has to go. Gladiator Beast Bestiar, if you want to bring back a good deck, bring back Gladiator Beast. It just seems really good not to play Bestiari. Honest needs to go back to 2, I believe. Fairies are starting to die off the face of the earth again. Well, Bazooki I can see going back to 2, only because zombies haven't been played in God knows how long. Like I said, Sangan banned, of course. It's just way too of an overpowered card in this format. And then when they have Torbust to actually overplace it, so Brionic needs to be banned. Unfortunately, because of the card is a way overpowered card. It's like it is like one of the best 6 cards in the game. And this Book of Moon right here needs to go back to 3. If anybody has any objections to it, please let me know below. That will tell me the reason why you think it should be that way. But Pokemon needs to have needs to balance out the format. I know it would seem like really annoying to get played 3 Pokemons on, but it would really help out you guys. Dark Hole, even though that sometimes it could be a really big game changer, Dark Hole needs to be banned as well. Card Destruction needs to go away, only because Dark Worlds can really abuse this card a lot. Or that's if Grapha goes to 2 or 1. You have 3 Graphas and you just destroy 3 cards on the field automatically. It just seems way too good. I'm kind of biased on this card, but Inferno Launcher needs to go back to 2, just because we can stop it. 3 MSTs, Solemn Warning. Heavy Storm, unfortunately, should be banned, and play something better. I'll be surprised if this card stays on the list. Monster Reborn, I believe it's going to get banned again. If they do bring back Premature Burial and ban Brio and Sangan, there's no point to not bring back Premature Burial. I can see Solemn Judgment going back to 2, in all honesty. Solemn Judgment just seems really good against most decks nowadays. Mirror Force. Yeah, I think that card was actually going to go to 2. I know it's mentioned seeming really annoying, and you all might troll me for it, but Mirror Force just seems way too good of a card to have it 2. On to the semi-limited list. I know it just sounds like a really funny idea, but I think Card Trooper should go back to 3, and then we'll have another Troop Noob Scoop format. I like Troop Noob Scoop format. It was such a good format. Archer Christie, I believe, should be at 1, only because of the fact that it stops most every deck. Destiny or Malicious, I think, should go to 3, because we did not see any play out of it. So, yeah. Nethergarden stays, Summon Monk stays, Shargonia stays, the Lauren stays, Chain Strike stays, Destiny Draw. I think that card can possibly go to 3. We'll see. All these cards until Bottomless Trap Hole. That card, I think, should be back at 3, only because of the fact of Rabbit. Rabbit, with this card, equals automatic good game for them. Bottomless Trap Hole can get rid of all all their high level monsters and banish them all, which then will make them think a little bit. Which will make them think better about playing rabbit instead of just going ham with it. Sorry, guys. Call the Haunted States where it's at. So all more definitely should go back to 3 only because with the format's just getting way too fast, and we need something like World Oppression wise to actually slow down the format. And I believe that everything on this list should stay the way it is. Mystical Space Typhoon, even though that it went back to 3, stayed to people only play 2 because the 3 is way too many. Side option cards that I think should come off. Should be at 1 limited or anything else like that. I believe the Hyperion should be at 1. Grapha should be at 2 or 1. If the Hyperion's at 1, then make Honest at 2, just to give the deck more defense, and then put Christie at a 1, just to make everything all balanced in the format. Anything about other topping decks. Tango and Tour Guide will not get hit until September, because that's when probably Japan might get it. And Tengu might be getting over there too, so in September we might be seeing that card go to 2 along with Tour Guide. And that's about it. If you guys have any other cards that you think should come off the list, go to 1, go to 2, or go to 3. Let me know in the comment section below, and give me your guys' input on the March 1st, 2012 ban list. This is Unknown Sloth with Team Lockdown giving you guys this video. Team Lockdown out. Peace.